I'm Dyoni. Our story comes from Hawaii and is called Maui Slows the Sun. Long ago, the sky pressed down so closely on the earth that it was covered in darkness. Little by little, the plants grew until they lifted the clouds up so people could crawl from place to visit each other. This was better for sure, but not ideal. People slithered through the mud, sometimes bumping into each other. Still, they made the best of it and tried to help each other when they could. Maui also crawled along and tried to lift up people's spirits with a friendly greeting.
Aloha, everyone. It is a beautiful morning.
Yet, despite Maui's cheerful example, no one really enjoyed this state of affairs. People's knees were sore from scraping along the ground, and they found it difficult to breathe because they got dirt and grass stuck in their teeth. Finally, even Maui had reached his limit. Using the flat of his back, Maui pushed up against the clouds with all of his might and prepared for the big challenge.
Keep yourself centered. You gotta lift with your legs.
When he'd got a firm grip on the sky, with a powerful rush of energy, Maui lifted the sky up to where it is today. Looking up at the heavens, Maui was very pleased with himself.
I did that.
At last, relieved of the weight of the sky, all of the people rose from the ground and finally stretched themselves to their fullest extent. Everyone gratefully thanked Maui. Everyone, that is, except Moe, a jealous man filled with self-regard, who simply stood and gave Maui a cool stare.
Now that we're all standing, he's shorter than I thought.
With the heavens raised up high, Maui fashioned himself a small kite. And with a short run, Maui had it quickly soaring into the blue Hawaiian sky. He delighted in the quick twists and turns of the kite in the gentle breeze. Now that's what I call fun, beamed Maui. But eventually, Maui grew bored with the little kite and decided to make a bigger one. He again took a short and powerful run, and the big kite soared into the sky.
Oh, that's way higher than the first one.
But did that satisfy Maui? No, it did not. Maui pondered for a short second and then decided, I think I need a bigger kite. So, Maui made the biggest kite anyone had ever seen. It was a simply enormous kite.
A big man needs a big kite. Just saying.
But it was so big, he couldn't get it to stay up in the sky. So, Maui summoned help.
Oh, winds of Waipio, come! Strong winds, come!
And the winds rushed in. But the kite was so big, he needed even more help. Again, Maui shouted,
Oh, winds of Pilo, come quickly, come with power!
The combined forces of the winds lifted the giant kite up into the air.
Whoa!
Maui thanked the winds.
Mahalo, winds!
To which the winds replied,
Hemaiki. No problem.
Overjoyed, Maui flew his giant kite. It flew higher and higher, piercing the sky that Maui had just lifted.
Oh my, yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Never had Maui had such fun. But then, suddenly, the sun set, and darkness crept into the valley. Maui was disappointed and puzzled.
What? Already? The day only just started.
Still, what could he do? So Maui packed up his giant kite and headed for home. On his way home, he saw some fishermen paddling their boat towards shore. They seemed unhappy.
Oh, what'd you catch today?
Nothing but net.
Same as always. We paddle as fast as we can to the fishing grounds, but the sun goes down before we have time to throw in a line.
Better luck tomorrow.
Not likely, unless the sun slows down.
Yeah, nothing but net.
Maui shook his head as the fishermen paddled off. Just then, a couple of farmers trudged by, berating each other.
When I tell you to watch out, you want to watch out.
Hey, you still have two perfectly good feet, don't you?
Ever the peacemaker, Maui greeted them.
Aloha, friends. What's the matter?
This nitwit almost cut off my foot with his hoe.
I said I was sorry.
Look, it's not the first time.
Hey, you can't blame me. It's not my fault the sun goes down so early. I mean, we can't see anything. How are we even supposed to farm our crops?
Well, cutting my foot off isn't going to help.
That's just not right.
Concerned, Maui just shook his head and sighed. As he continued toward home, he heard his mother, Hina, moaning and rushed to her.
What is it, Mother? What's wrong?
Oh, Maui, it's nothing new. We beat and pound the wood to make our kapa, but before it has time to dry, the sun has run across the sky. We can never finish it.
Oh, Mother, I'm so sorry.
Please, Maui, ask the sun to go more slowly so we can complete our work.
I will do as you wish, Mom.
Oh, I am so happy, Maui! I believe in you. You can do it.
Just then, Maui's one-time friend, Moe appeared.
Hey, Maui. Oh! Hi, Moe Boy. Where you going? I'm off to slow the sun. All right. Wait. What did you say? Oh, I'm going to get the sun to slow down so we have time to do things.
Oh, man. Yeah, slowing down the sun? Yeah, that's the craziest thing I ever heard. I think you're such a big man, do ya, Maui?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm nobody like you. Slowing down the sun? Yeah, right.
Laugh all you want, but when I get back, you're going to wish you never doubted me.
Moe walked away laughing, while Maui, grumbling to himself, started off to Mount Haleakala to meet the sun. By the time he got to the base of Haleakala, the sun was already overhead, racing across the sky.
Hello, son.
Oh, hello, Maui.
Maui tried to get the sun to stop and talk, to ask the sun to slow down.
Listen, son.
Can't talk right now. I'm in a hurry. Gotta run.
Really, you need to slow down.
That's where you're wrong. I do what I want.
Oh, not if I can help it.
Then, Maui twisted some coconut fibers into a strong lasso and began climbing Mount Haleakala until he arrived at the crater rim.
I can see the village from up here. Wow, the ocean is gorgeous from this height. Wow. Ooh.
There, he saw the whole island spread out before him.
I can see the whole island from up here.
Maui jumped down and hid in a cave, where he waited all night for the sun to rise through the Ko'olau Gap. When the first rays of sun began to appear, Maui whipped out his lasso and tossed it around one of the sun's legs, pulling it tight. Startled, the sun tried to pull free, but to no avail.
Let me go.
Not likely.
Who is it? Who's hurting me?
It's me, Maui.
Maui revealed himself as the sun tugged on the lasso.
Let me go right now or I'll burn you up.
I won't release your leg until you promise to go more slowly across the sky so we have time for work and play.
But the sun refused to bargain and struggled to get free. But Maui held a firm grip on the lasso.
You better promise, I'm warning you.
Never.
You leave me no choice.
And so, with one powerful blow, Maui broke one of the sun's many legs. But still, the sun refused to promise.
Do your work.
I think you mean my best.
And Maui swiftly broke another of the sun's legs. And another, and another. Until finally, the sun had no choice but to agree to Maui's demands.
You must go slowly so we can live our lives properly, but to show you that I'm not unreasonable, for half the year you may go as quickly as you like.
Subdued and surly, the sun replied,
Fine. Can I go now?
Sure, I trust you.
and Maui freed the sun, who went slowly on its way.
My word. It's gonna take me like 12 hours.
That's the point.
The point.
On returning home, Maui came upon those same fishermen he had encountered before.
How's the catch?
Nothing but fish!
Yes!
I got Neo!
Oh, that's great!
Next, Maui saw those same farmers returning from a harvest so bountiful they insisted Maui take as many mangoes as he could eat.
Hey, Maui, want some mangoes?
We've got plenty.
And he ate more than a few, though he did save some for his mother, Hina, who greeted him with a thankful embrace.
Maui! Oh, Maui, you did it! You slowed the sun!
Anything for you, Mom.
Our kappa are finally dry, so... I made this cloak for you.
Maui.
Then he picked up his enormous kite and summoned his friends, the winds.
Oh, winds of Waipio, winds of Hilo, come quickly, come with power!
And the winds blew in with all of their force, lifting the giant kite up into the sky, which Maui flew with the knowledge, confidence, and satisfaction of a job well done.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
And Maui serenely flew his powerful kite until his friend Moi appeared.
Hey, Maui.
Oh! Hello, Moi Moi.
Yeah, I see where you actually slowed down the sun.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think you could do it. Oh, but good job.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're not the kind of guy to hold a grudge.
yeah, me too. Hey, watch this. Hey, Moi Moi, you want to turn fly my kite?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Then Maui released the string of the kite,
Gee, thanks, Maui.
and it carried Moi high into the air, never to be seen again.
No need to thank me. You're welcome.
And that's why, in the summer, the days are long enough to fish, farm, and dry kapa, while in the winter, the days are shorter and the nights are longer. The end.